What's up guys, Marco here from CycleSport. You know cyclists need coffee, so I'm heading out to Bluebird Cafe just outside Stellenbosch. I'm gonna have a coffee with Tiffany Keep and Kim Lecourt as we head into the weekend for the August or the Cape Town Cycle Tour and also the Cape Epic next week. I'm gonna sit down, have a quick chat to them, see how they feel and what's the plan ahead. Yeah, so join us for like a coffee and let's see what they have to say. Cheers. Guys, welcome at CycleSport and I'm with Kim and Tiffany. Thanks guys for having a coffee with me today. And yeah, just for the viewers out there, just introduce yourself and who you are, where you're from and so on.
Yeah, thanks for having us. This is something different but really cool. Yeah, I'm Kim Lecourt, born in Mauritius and at the moment live in Somerset West, Cape Town. And I race for the Efficient Infinity Insure team, mountain bike team.
Cool.
A little bit of roadie here and there.
My name's Tiffany Keep. I'm originally from Durban and now living in Stellenbosch and ride for Team Valley Electrical Titan Racing. And yeah, happy to be here before Cycle Tour. Going to be a good race on Sunday. Really looking forward to it.
And how's the legs feeling? You guys ready for Sunday?
Yeah, ready, excited. Training has been done, so now there's no looking back. The weather looks promising, yes. So yeah, what you can only do is get excited and hoping the racing is positive and good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, the weather looks a lot better than last year. Hoping for some better luck than last year as well. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This race is awesome. Like, it's always such a cool vibe at the race, and with the women only starts. There's a lot of exposure for the women, and I think that really promotes positive racing. It's always a super hard race, but it's always a really fun one and very much a memorable one on the calendar every year. So really looking forward to it.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so you guys do mountain biking and road cycling.
Yeah.
I think in South Africa you have to do, you can't just do one category. You have to tackle all because sponsorship and all of that, I think it's a bit smaller in South Africa than abroad. So, and what about track cycling? Do you guys do track cycling?
I got asked to do it, but I feel like I would stop pedaling and then really hit the floor hard.
Yeah.
I've done it once on a normal road bike. It was really fun, but I could brake.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it would be cool sport, but it hasn't interested me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've done testing on the track before on my CC bike, and I've done a bit of track racing in school at like a school league. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. But it's a very different ball game. Like it's super tactical.
Yes.
Way more tactical than racing on the road, I would think, because I mean your environment, you have a lot less to work with, so you have to really capitalize on being a smart racer and using your power as cleverly as you can. And so I think it's good in that way to start off as a foundation for young cyclists. I think it's a really good sport to do. But I think I was a bit late to the game, so having to race at that level, especially if you then go overseas, like it is hard. But yeah, I think like I'd still encourage the younger cyclists to get into it if they enjoy it. I personally just preferred mountain biking, it's a bit more stimulus. But I think it's still a good discipline to try out for sure.
Well, that was a long answer.
What can I say? Give the people what they want.
Yes.
Oh, you should put that in. Give the people what they want. Sorry.
There you go. And besides cycling, you guys work or study, or is it full-time cycling? And actually with that question, I think a lot of people, they want to know, like, can you be a full-time cyclist? Can you survive?
For me, most people think I just cycle, but I actually do not. I am a country manager for a company based in Singapore called Fujita Group. They're a printing global company, so I represent them in South Africa. Luckily, I'm very blessed to not have an office job 8 to 5, so that helps me to just keep my clients happy and communicate with my clients online, and allows me to ride my bike more than others. And I just recently started doing bike fits at the retail for the retail company, so I'm a retail fitter at the Somerset Specialized. So that's since December, officially January, so that's really something exciting as well.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone also thinks I just ride my bike. It's probably because I do end up riding like in the middle of the day sometimes. But I work part-time for a company called Trainer Road, an American cycling clockwork company, similar to the likes of Zwift. But we are direct competition to them at the end of the day. But I work part-time for them, and so it's a nice flexible schedule for me as well. I finished up my university degree beginning of last year, and so I'm enjoying a bit more flexibility. My whole life throughout school I was kind of used to juggling a million things at one time, and so being able to now put more time into my cycling has been really great, and I've definitely seen the benefits of that for sure. And yeah, I enjoy being able to do both and still earn an income off of something that's not entirely cycling focused. I think it's good to have some balance in your life still. So yeah, I enjoy being able to do both.
Cool. And nutrition-wise and training and strength, like leading up to the cycle tour now, do you guys have specific weight goals or strength goals? And what kind of nutrition do you stock up on towards a big event like that?
Very difficult not to start eating Easter eggs. But no, for me, I don't follow strict diets. I normally go moderation is key. So if I feel like I want something sweet or something that's illegal to have, then I'll have it, but obviously not too much of it. My diet is not super serious. I just have whatever I feel like having, I'll have. Obviously, some weight to get your watts per kilo at the right. You know, if you lose weight, you try and keep the high watts that you would push at a higher weight or heavier weight. But yeah, it all does go into. It's important to go into the season. Obviously now the season has started in January, so it's a long time coming for South Africa. It starts quite early, but now it's starting to get more serious, and you want to get that racing weight going. So yeah, I am careful, but I'm not also super strict when it comes to that.
Yeah, Kim pretty much answered that spot on, but I think like I also don't follow a strict meal plan as such, but moderation, like she said, is key at the end of the day, and I think the focus should be on fueling your body as best as you can, not depriving it of anything that is necessary to do your job. At the end of the day, we spend a lot of time exercising during the day, and way more than your average person, and so what we eat is actually fuel for that, and you shouldn't be trying to deprive your body of its stores of fuel. And so I think like as long as you're eating the good food, and you can have like I have like ice cream Sundays where we go and get gelato every Sunday in town, and that's kind of like what I look forward to every week. I think it's good to have like a balance like that, but like in moderation. So yeah, I think in terms of strength training off the bike, like I think for a lot of cyclists that specialize maybe too early in their lives, like in their teen years, it's hard to kind of develop different muscle groups. And I think one thing I'm grateful for is I did play a lot of school sports throughout my school years up until matric, and I think that's really helped me a lot. Strength training is important, but during the season it's really hard you don't want to do anything that's too high of an injury risk. And so lifting heavy weights in the gym is probably not the best thing if you're wanting to be lean and mean and climb fast. But I think like it's still important to incorporate that for sure. And yeah, like Kim said, like everyone has like a goal weight of what they want to achieve. That can also change as time progresses. And also as women, like our bodies change as we get older, and so I think you just have to have a realistic idea. The goalposts can move over time, but you want to be able to really do as well as you can on the bike. And I think, as Kim said, like pushing out, achieving that good balance between your power to weight ratio, feeling healthy and strong, and just feeling happy riding the bike, I think is the main goal.
I'll add something with nutrition. I think that question is really hard to answer, because if someone looks up to another athlete or as a mentor or whatever, and that specific mentor will follow that specific diet, it doesn't work for everyone. Yeah. Everyone has different
blood groups and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone has different. Their body reacts to different type of foods. So that's also super difficult, that people shouldn't really focus on what other eats, and they should themselves test different diets or different foods or different ways of breakfast or lunch or whatever works for them, and it could be completely different. So that's where people go wrong as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. All right. So for the rest of the year, what are the plans? Touring maybe, going abroad, or specific races you guys are preparing for?
You can go for it.
Okay, I'm very first this time.
Yeah, it's really long, so.
Equally. So I would say my biggest goal for the year is actually my overseas trip that's happening in mid-April until around early October this year. I'm going overseas to race on the road for a British road team. I raced for them last year, and I'm returning to race in the same team this year. We have some exciting new sponsors that have come on board that are putting quite a bit of money behind the team, so we have a bit more of a diverse calendar. We're going to be racing more in Europe this year rather than just the UK, which is super exciting. So that's kind of what I've been working towards this whole year so far. Obviously there are certain races in South Africa that I really like to do well in, that I 2020, my biggest goals are lying overseas this year. And so, yeah, like this weekend is one of those cool races that I really enjoy doing. And next week we actually have a little mountain bike race coming up, Cape Epic. So not entirely road focused this year, which is nice. I like being able to mix things up. And so that's also quite a big race to look forward to. And our partner is also racing overseas on the road this year, so we have similar goals in that way.
So is your partner for the Epic?
Haley Green.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So in a similar boat, we have the same kind of mindset and approach to the race, which makes, or I think, which makes us to be quite a good team. And so I'm really excited to race with her next week, and then shortly after that I'll be heading across the pond for a bit. And so yeah, I'm quite excited for that. I've had, I believe, a decent start to the season this year. I feel like I'm in a much better place this year than I have been for a few years now. So I'm excited to see how Sunday goes, and then we'll take it from there.
If you have to put money on someone for Sunday, but not yourself, to win, who will it be?
Well, of course, the lady sitting next to me is pretty decent at this race. I mean, she has won it like 3 times, so I think Kim's a pretty good option. Yeah.
Feels like she's obliged to say that.
I mean, I also train with her all the time, so if she does win, I'll be super happy with her.
It's like because of you, eh?
No.
Thanks to my company.
They say keep your enemies closer. Eh?
If you go shout us in your interview, I'll be happy.
Hopefully you'll have your own interview after the race. I race for a mountain bike team, but we also do some road racing. And I do road racing as well. I've come from road racing as my background. Just because my national, we haven't spoken about representing Mauritius, so when I do a lot of road racing for them overseas. When it comes to Conti Champs or World Championships or hopefully Olympics is my long-term goal next year for the road. But yeah, this year looking at 2023, I think my main goal is the Epic next week. Yeah, pretty big goals there. We have potential in racing or we're good contenders for the African jersey and the overall.
Yes.
So yeah,
who's your race partner?
Vera Adrian.
Okay.
So that's very exciting. Race partner for next week, but enemy this weekend. Yeah, and then obviously Sunday, it's super strange to line up for the cycle tour, not having it being my main goal. Normally it's always like the goal,
yes.
Very important for me. It's obviously important now. I do want to perform like everyone else. But it's so strange that it feels like it's almost an obstacle because the Epic, you want to be there without crashing, be safe, because the Epic is the main goal for the year. So I think going into the August would be, or cycle tour would be to be safe first, and then everything should work out and have fun, and then hopefully get to the line and be able to be a contender contender for the win. But yeah, so Epic would be the main goal, and then some state races throughout the year. Obviously, I'll have to fly to Mauritius for nationals.
Okay. When is the nationals?
June, July.
Okay.
So June would be road, and then July mountain bike. Yeah, things like Sonic to See, Pioneer, Wines to Wells, 94. And we will be going to World Road Champs in Scotland. So the team Mauritius qualified for the team relay because we won on Conti Champs. So that's really, really exciting.
Yes.
And yeah, I'll obviously be competing on the road race. So that's also quite cool. And
that's closer to the end of the year, right?
yeah, and hopefully get enough points for Olympics. That's the long-term goal.
Yes.
So yeah, hopefully that will work out. Big year again. So yeah, it's exciting.
Nice. And then for aspiring riders, you know, want to follow in your footsteps, do you have like advice for them, you know, what they must do or not do maybe if they want to pursue cycling full time?
Yeah, so I was there not so long ago, and I think like one of the most important things for me is having someone to look up to, having a role model in the sport. I really started getting into racing when Barry Stander was racing on the cross-country World Cup circuit and really lighting it up there. And he inspired so many young South Africans, myself included, to pursue a career in cycling, that it is possible for South Africans to make it overseas. Having raced there myself, I know how hard it is. It's really hard to compete at that level, and having someone show you that it's possible is really important, because that really motivates you to keep going. That having a career in cycling is possible. It can be a sustainable career, especially as a woman. I think that's really important. I do believe women's cycling is growing to a point where we can earn a sustainable salary off of it, and that is really, it becomes more and more important when you're a kid. You don't think about that kind of thing. But I think my biggest piece of advice to give to any young kid getting into the sport is to just have fun riding a bike. Like, it should be out of enjoyment that you get into it, but it shouldn't be forced by any means. I still love riding my bike. It's an outlet, it's an escape for me. It's a passion of mine, and so that's why I've gotten to this point where I still, every single day I get on my bike and I love it. And I think that should be your core focus, especially when you're growing up. You should be going to have fun riding with your friends, not taking it too seriously. There's loads of time to get into serious interval training and start with a coach and all of the other things you have to think about later, but at the end of the day it should be fun, and that is the key to a sustainable long career.
Yeah, exactly. That last piece was probably my advice, is to, I used to be a coach, so then I stopped doing that maybe 2 years ago, and I used to be coaching a lot of school kids, so I would go to the Spur school series and all of that. And I think the one thing I saw was the pressure from the parents' side, where the parents would actually race, the kid would race for the parent and not for her or himself. And that would come with too much pressure, and then they would be really good at a younger age and then stop because the pressure was too much and they're actually not enjoying it anymore. I would have kids that are quite young that would be like, oh, I need a power meter, or I need like to be more serious and do this and do that and do those long hours. And yes, you'll get to that point, but you need to first just, if you want to go ride for 30 minutes and do skills or like do little jumps and all of that, then rather do that and have fun and not take it too seriously, because the cycling career could be a very long career. You have a long time to get to where you want to be. Obviously, you get to a point where you're second year junior, first year 23, where things start getting more serious, because then you can compete for the country, and then you can start thinking of going into more that serious side of things. But my biggest advice would probably be to take a step down, relax, try the different disciplines in terms of track cycling, mountain bike, road cycling, BMX, downhill. There's so many things you can do. Time trial. Personally talking to myself, I was on the road scene, went to Europe, raced in Europe 2 years, came back, did road here, then switched to mountain bike now, and now I'm starting to get a feeling, oh, maybe I want to jump back on the road bike. So yeah, it changes all the time. So test all that, test what you love most.
Yeah.
what other people don't do what other people want you to do, and just kind of go with what your gut feeling is. But most importantly, have fun and not be upset if things don't go your way, because you'll always have a bad day on the bike. You always have a bad month on the bike. You can have a terrible year on the bike.
We'll always have competition as well.
It will always get better. And also, I think very important, which I still stand by, is do not compete or compare yourself to other athletes. Compete against yourself and compare yourself from yesterday to today. And you always want to better yourself every day, and not be like, oh, but this athlete is doing this and that. Rather focus on yourself and try and do better than you did yesterday every time. So when you go to a race, everyone is nervous, but just focus on you, and you've done the training, you've done everything you need to do. So all you need to do is ride your bike, and then things should follow.
Stronger than yesterday, weaker than tomorrow.
There we go. Hopefully.
So your money on Sunday's race, not yourself.
Yeah, well, I don't know how Tiff even answered that question, because for me, road cycling, like I've made a post recently on social media saying that road cycling for me is like a board game. It's so unpredictable. I mean, every single rider on that start line has a potential of winning, because it's such a tactical race that anyone can win. And I always go to a race thinking it could be anyone's ball. Anything can happen. I mean, last year, cycle tour, thinking about that, it was terrible weather, and the only spot where it was dry, there was a crash in the race on the uphill. So that was unpredictable. So it's always unpredictable. And then a group rode away, whatever. Obviously, you need to be fit and to get over those climbs, but it's such an unpredictable race. If you get to a line in a group, the sprint timing and you could be on the wrong wheel or stuck in the barriers, or the wind could be blowing this way or that way. There's a few people I would look out for Sunday for sure. A few people I don't want to take to the line. That I'll make sure it doesn't happen. But it's always unpredictable. But like I said, I don't really compare myself to others. I like focusing on me.
And like you said, it's actually for next week for the epic. So
let's just all be safe and get to the epic in one piece.
All right. So just a final thing regarding women's cycling in South Africa. With Cycling South Africa, is there anything they can maybe try and do to make racing for women better in South Africa?
So one thing I would like to add, which is not maybe more specific to racing in South Africa, but more about developing women's cycling in general. So I was fortunate enough to go race with the national team over in France and Italy in 2019 in the European summer, just before World Championships on the road. And that for me was a super cool experience, being able to race over there. I was first year under 23, young and ambitious, and had big hopes of going to race overseas, which is very much a dream that is well and still alive. And I think seeing more trips like that being organised would be really great. Unfortunately, the current state means that it's entirely a self-funded trip, and I think that obviously I would love to see more funding being put into the sport, just creating more opportunities for younger riders. Unfortunately, it's not possible for everyone to go pay a lot of money to go race overseas. It is a huge investment at the end of the day, and not everyone has access to that kind of financial support. But even as a good starting point is starting to organise more of those trips, more racing, youth tours, even training camps, etc. I think that these kind of development-focused plans that can be put in place can really help develop the sport further. And as I mentioned earlier, show women in South Africa that there's a future in the sport. When you have your eyes open to what the world is like overseas, it's a totally different world. Like, women's cycling is well and truly alive, and you have fields of over 150 people lining up at the start line every day. And so I think for me that is what cycling is about. That's where I'd like to see the sport going further, because I believe there's a lot of amazing upcoming talent coming through the ranks that we really need to nurture and develop and grow, and really take the opportunity to see how far those youngsters can go in the sport. And this is something I'd really like to see. Based on my own personal experience, I think that it can be really beneficial. I'm really grateful for all the support that I've had up until this point from my local team in South Africa. Our corporate sponsor from Valley Electrical saw potential in me, and it's really backed me, and that means so much. I would love to see more opportunities like that for younger women as well.
Yeah, that's cool. And thank you for sitting down and talking about some questions. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to ask these questions, but they never get the opportunity. So I think it's awesome if we can get it out there. And all the best for you guys for the rest of the year, and for Sunday, and for next week for the Epic. And I'll watch you guys, and I'll shout from my couch.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this, and I
Yes.
think, well, this talking about women's cycling, this helps. It's promoting women's cycling. Obviously, you do men and women, but this is really cool. I think no one really does it.
Yeah.
A lot of social media platforms does it to hype a race, but not really in general to
Yes.
get to know the rider.
Exactly.
So that's really, really cool.
Okay, awesome.